Hello, and welcome back to the Portal playthrough. In this part, we will hopefully be finishing the test chambers of the game.
Yes, I think the percent of us finishing the test chambers is probably 999%.
Wow, that's
It
really
is highly
high.
illogical.
Um, Now, this test chamber here is actually really long and very convoluted.
That's how I like them.
Um, I'm trying to remember here. Like, there's an entire maybe 10-minute section here of just trying to get a cube.
I mean, it reminds me of Portal 2. I really should stop referencing Portal 2 until we get to Portal 2.
Well,
But you can just tell how excited I am to see the
yeah.
Wheatley. Like, I don't know why.
I hate this room. It's so slow. Like, this is where lasers are better, because if you
That
shine a
was
laser,
hilarious.
if you shine a laser at a turret, like it catches on fire and explodes immediately. But with this ball thing, I have to wait for it to slowly maneuver around to each individual turret, and it takes, I mean, 2 minutes too long.
It's still kind of hilarious when they like get knocked over. It's like so.
I love the turrets lines in this game. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I love how the
So great.
ball is like so nonchalant. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of thankful that it's slow because, I mean, it is kind of necessary to have it at this speed for some of the puzzles, but I really don't like the ball.
this is very
Uh,
complex. They really. It's a very spaced out room, but they also have a bunch of small functions like squished together.
yeah, and this isn't like, I would say we're only like halfway through the room,
Wow.
and I mean, not to mention the test chamber. There's an entire other section after we put the cube on the button.
Oh, great.
So at this point, you have to fling yourself over to get the cube. There have been a number of times where I've fallen short of this jump and died. I don't know what exactly causes it, but it's kind of infuriating when it happens.
Look at all those high platforms.
Hmm?
Look at all those high platforms. Like, what the heck?
That's where the turrets were.
Oh, are you like underneath where? Yeah, you are. Huh.
Yeah, getting that crazy portal.
So I have like a dank idea right now.
Dank.
Yeah, once we finish our playthroughs, we should do like fans can request like maps that they've created or just maps created in general that we can play.
Ooh, so user-created
Yes.
portal maps?
Yes, those are the bomb.
Yeah, some of them were quite good, actually.
We're
What was that racetrack one we tried?
yeah, we're definitely going to play through Gelosity 1 through 3. Like no question.
Yeah, those maps are awesome. So much
I
fun.
think we should do a best of 3 for each map.
Oh, get SmackDown Sunday.
Oh,
David versus Thomas in the
the
Gelosity Arena.
dirt track. Backyard rivalry. But what about Cave Johnson? I haven't like heard him.
He isn't in this game,
What the heck, dude?
actually.
Like all the good characters are not in this game.
GLaDOS is in this game.
Well, that's not a good character. She's a potato.
GLaDOS is like arguably the second best character, next to Wheelie.
I liked watching GLaDOS like when we were in old Aperture because she got like so excited every time like Cave Johnson would say something.
Yeah, that's great.
She was like, "I like this dude. He's like got the same mind as I do."
Um, if you look closely at this part, I make quite a big edit because I spent a good 6 minutes in this room.
No one will blame you.
I didn't realize that I cut out putting one of my portals down. But, I mean, it's pretty obvious this is how you're supposed to do it. It's such a pain, though. It's so disorienting.
Nice.
Now we're at the end. Now we're at the end of test chamber 18.
Yeah,
after
18.
A good 5 minutes.
I think I had a question for you. I think it was totally passed my mind.
Well, that's great.
I believe. Actually, hold up. I think it was yeah, Cave Johnson. So, are there any funny like characters in this in Portal? I mean, the first one.
GLaDOS.
Well, yeah, she's always funny, but I mean, like, it's funny because she's like sarcastic.
GLaDOS is literally the only character in this game. I mean, well, there are the cores, but they're only there for good. Individually, they're only there for 30 seconds, like, each.
I hope Wheatley's there.
Wheatley isn't a core.
Wait,
anyway,
what did...
we're here in the final test chamber.
Wheatley's totally a core.
Where we will be administered cake and have a party.
Really? No way.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Didn't you hear GLaDOS's completely legitimate remarks?
I feel like she said that in Portal 2 also.
No, in Portal 2 she said we were going to have a surprise.
Oh, that's right.
And then it was like, a surprise, you were
surprise.
adopted. If blink and you missed it, but you saw one of the only exposure to that green plasma ball in the entire series. The only difference it has between the normal plasma ball is it doesn't disappear. All right, we're good. I want to say 20 seconds away from being baked and given cake.
Oh look, cake sign.
Yeah, cake sign. Look.
Oh yeah, that's cake. I mean, that's what you used to make cake right there. That's a pretty good looking oven.
So GLaDOS makes a scientific mistake here. She says 4,000 degrees Kelvin, but Kelvin's not measured in degrees. God. Valve, like, proofread your scripts.
I love the music, like, what the heck?
I know. This is basically the only part of the game where there's heavy music.
I really liked Portal 2's music.
Oh, and now GLaDOS is trying to play it off as like, oh, it was just a joke. And this is where we get the outside of the test chambers area.
Oh, good.
These sections are hard.
Yeah, they always were. Like, even in Portal 2 they're hard, but I think they're a lot worse.
There are so many red herring. Like, this doesn't even I don't think this appears that often in the second game, where there are, like, office buildings that don't serve any purpose. Except to just walk through them. I'll actually be showing you one of those very shortly.
Good. This is really weird. I love how you like trying to open all the doors.
Yeah, the ones with the like handles you can open. The ones with the digipads on them you can't open. Now here I spend like forever just sitting there.
Were you supposed to get up to that catwalk?
Anyway, so this is an example of one of the offices that serves zero purpose. And these are all portable surfaces, so it seems like these would be important in some way. Nope.
It's too bad you couldn't, like, rip the TV off the wall.
And, here, actually, in this, like, PowerPoint presentation, they're comparing and contrasting, Aperture Science to Black Mesa, which is the, science company in Half-Life. So
do they coexist, right?
I'm not sure if they coexist, but they do take place in the same universe.
Yeah.
I don't think they take place at the same time. Actually, I think by the time Portal 1 takes place, humans have already been enslaved by the Combine.
So does, like, Black Mesa, is it, like, similar to Aperture Science? Like, is it as good?
They're not, like, they don't have Cave Johnson, so they're not, like, completely insane.
Aww.
But they make a big mistake that causes the apocalypse.
Oh well, C. Cave Johnson never did that, so. And since Aperture's like the entirety of Aperture's underground. Whoa, that just blew my mind what you did.
I do love that you come back to the that one of the first test chambers, and since you now have the dual portal gun, you can solve it in an entirely different way.
Yeah, that's pretty
like
interesting.
Very clever game design, actually. This little section here is kind of bizarre. We get introduced to the pistons here, which are total pains.
Oh, they're like the Crushers?
Sort of. They're not activated by you being near them, though. They're just kind of
Timed.
automatically going. But it looks like we'll be wrapping up this first escape of the portal Aperture Science Laboratories.
First escape? Are we gonna get trolled like we did last time?
I mean, it's no spoiler, but the ending makes it pretty clear that GLaDOS wanted us to escape. So, see you guys next time, where we might be taking the fight to GLaDOS.
Yeah, have a good one.